Hey Virgos, how are you? I'm Sheba. This is Sheba's Essentials, and I'm here to give you all a spiritual reading for the month of December 2020. This is for Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising. Basically, any planet that you have Virgo in, or if you know someone that is a Virgo, and you want to look into them and see what's going on with them, family, relationships, whatever. This could also resonate in that area. All right, and like I said, this is a reading for December of 2020, or just whenever you feel inclined to watch this video. If it resonates, it resonates. All right, so we have a card already jumping out for you all, and it is the Knight of Earth. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. Guardian Angel. Alrighty. We also have, what else we got? There's too many cards. That's going to take all those. But the Knight of Earth, is it something that you all have been kind of putting to the side? Like, is there a situation that you haven't really been giving your all into, or you haven't been giving your attention into something that you know that you need to be putting your attention into? The High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. Nine of Water. Your wish comes true. Concerns fade away. A love of life. And that Nine of Water is like the Nine of Cups. And I always see that as like a wish fulfillment card. A wish come true. Just based on these three cards that have came out, I feel like it's a situation that you have not been putting your energy into, although you know that you should be. You know, for whatever reason, I'm not sure why, but you may be scared to put your energy into this situation. Whatever this situation is, it may be a fear behind it. But deep inside, you know that this is the right thing to do, or you know that this will bring your wish fulfillment, you know. But there's just something about this situation that scares you, is what I'm getting. You need to listen to your intuition, because I feel deep inside you know that this is the right path to take. This is the right move to take. It's just something about this situation that scares you. I mean, depending on what the situation is, we'll dig a little deeper into that and find out what it is. Knight of Fire. Oh, he's handsome too. Look at him. Knight of Fire. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. So whatever this situation is, I feel like you've already been thinking about it. You've been weighing the pros and the cons, and it needs immediate attention. It's like, I feel like if you don't give this situation the attention that's needed, you will lose it. If you don't use it, you'll lose it, you know. Time is of the essence. You need to put aside the fears that you have about this situation and take a step towards what you need to be taking a step towards, you know. And I don't know you all, it's like, who knows how many Virgos it is in the world, so I don't know what every person has going on. Death. the Knight of Wands in reverse, and the Six of Wands, okay? So the Death card is telling me that there will soon be a transformation. When you take this step, there will be a major transformation in your life. Either way, is what I just heard. Either way, there will be a major transformation. If you don't take this step, you're going to see a major transformation in your life. And if you do, you're going to see a major transformation in your life. One is going to be on the positive end and one not so positive. But I feel like it's the step that you're afraid of that will give you the best results. The Six of Wands. That's, my cards are so jacked up. I've been using these cards for years. But the Six of Wands is like someone who is being celebrated. You maybe can't see it, but it's like it's like a man like riding through town on a horse, and these, you probably can't see those people that way, maybe you can. Those people are like celebrating him. You know, it's like a moment of congratulations, like, yay, he did it, you know. So I feel like if you take that step that you're afraid of, you will get this, sorry about that, you will get this Six of Wands energy, but you just need to come out of that fear. You have the Ace of Earth, the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. So that Ace of Earth is telling you something new and something good is coming. But I feel like you need to get out of the fear energy. You need to get out of that, because that's what's holding you back. You know, you could be thinking like, well, what if this happens? What if I do this, this may happen, or, you know, I want to do this, and then it turns out to be this, you know. But you need to take risk. Take risks. And the High Priestess came out, and the King of Wands, Virgo. So with that High Priestess, the High Priestess, you got the High Priestess twice, okay? So listen to your intuition, that the High Priestess is someone who knows what they should do. The High Priestess is very intuitive. And usually the High Priestess, you know, she sits on her throne. In another deck, it's the High Priestess just sitting on her throne, like, I know who I am, and, you know, I'm the High Priestess. That's the energy that you need to get into, you know, because I feel like you know what it, like I said, I keep repeating, you know what it is that you need to be doing. The Devil came out for you all. I feel like you may feel like you're stuck in a situation, because the Devil is, a lot of times it represents bondage, and you may feel like you're stuck in a situation, but I mean, you're never stuck, you know what I mean? There's always a way out. And I feel like with this High Priestess card here twice, you really know how to get out of this situation. You know, but you've gotten so comfortable. You know, we can get comfortable in situations that are not good for us just because they're familiar, you know. But deep inside, you know what it is that you need to do to right this situation. Because you have, like I said, you have this Nine of Water, that wish fulfillment. And you have this Six of Wands. So it's a very positive cards. I feel like I said, if you just step out on faith and you already know what it is that you need to do, you just need to do it. Like Nike, just do it, you know. Let's see what else we have for our Virgos. The Four of Wands. That's a very happy card as well. See this, that a man and woman, and Four of Wands, a lot of times it's like a happy family, commitment, marriage. I don't know what y'all got going on, but like a lot of times not Virgo, Four of Wands represents like a marriage, a commitment. It's like you have happy cards on here. You have really happy cards. I just feel like your happiness will come when you get out of that mindset that you're in. This mindset. Look, Nine of Air. Expecting the worst. Self-fulfilling prophecies. Sleepless nights. Ego. A false sense of entrapment. I just said that. Being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. These two came out together. These two are very, very, very cards, okay? You're worrying that if you come out of this comfortable situation, that this just comfortable, this coziness that you've been in, you're worried that if you take a step out of that, you're expecting the worst to happen, when in reality you kind of in the back of your mind know that this is what you need to do. This is what makes me happy. This is what will make me happy. But it's just that fear, that what if, but, and I feel like this is something that you may be losing sleep over, and it may be an ego thing. Like I said, you feel like you're trapped. A false sense of entrapment. And that's the same with the devil. You feel like you're trapped in this situation. It may be to where if you leave this situation, you may have to start over again, and your ego may be like interfering with that. Like, what will everybody else think if I do this? Or, if I leave this job, what will everybody else think? Because you may be in a job that you are making good money at, but you're not happy. You may be in a relationship, they're like from the outside looking in, everybody sees y'all like the power couple, but behind closed doors, it's not what it is. You're not happy, It's just it's something that you don't want to leave this. That's the fear. That's what that fear is. The fear is your ego. You don't want to leave this situation because you don't know how others will look at you if you leave this situation. If you take a different path. The different path may be something that everybody is not too familiar with, that everybody may not agree with, But you can't live for everybody else. You have to live for yourself. You can't live to please other people. You have to live to please you, Because as long as you live to please other people, you'll never be happy. You will never be happy living to please other people, wondering, what they think about what you have going on, which they shouldn't even be worried about what you have going on. And 9 times out of 10, other people don't care what you have going on. It's just in your mind. It's just that we think like, oh, they're gonna judge me because of this, and they're gonna think this if I do this. 9 times out of 10, they don't care. Like they got their own problems, But there are some people that care more about your problems than they do theirs, which they shouldn't. That means that they really don't have a life. But those are the ones that you just, you have to ignore those type of people. But yeah, that's what that fear is. That's that fear. I was wondering what that fear was. It's your ego. That fear, it's your ego. You're trapped in a situation, and you're trapping yourself in this situation because you're scared of what people will think if you leave and go a different path. But deep inside, you know that this path is the path that you need to take to make yourself happy, you know. Six of Water. Memories from your history or childhood. Issues regarding children. Romanticizing the past. It may be something that from the past that you want to revisit, you know. It may have been something that you from the past that you were like, I've always wanted to do this, and you didn't take that route because you were worried about what people would think if you did, you know. Or it may be somebody that you may want to revisit from your past, and you're scared to do that because everybody's so used to you being with this person, even though you know this person isn't making you happy, and you may have got with this person. I'm hearing if this is about a relationship, I feel like this may be a relationship where you may have gotten with someone that you actually like this person, but you feel like everybody else liked them a lot too. You know what I mean? And as you were with this person, you started realizing that they're not like them from that other person from back in the past that you probably thought you should have been with, but you got with this person because they may be good on paper or something like that. You know what I mean? Like y'all just look good together to the public. You know what I mean? Let's see what else we have, Virgo. You need to quit worrying about other people, Virgo. Page of Fire. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. Six of Earth. Gifts of money, time, or effort. New career opportunities. Receiving a loan or paying off debts. So yeah, if this is a new career, or if this is like a new money making, this may be time for you to go into business for yourself. And you may have been scared. This of course just came out. You may have been scared in the past because that wasn't accepted, you know, in the past. So the Six of Water, you know, it may be a job or self-employment that was not accepted in the past, but you know that this brings you happiness. You know what I mean? Like, you may be in a job where you make good money, you know, and you know that this is something that is looked at by others as, you know, they've made it. This is a good job, like they, you know, but you know it doesn't make you happy. And there may have been something that you've always wanted to do that you didn't do because you decided to go the traditional route, or the route that everybody expected you to go, or the route that you felt like everybody else would be happiest for you. You chose everybody else's happiness over yours. You know what I mean? And once again, you won't be happy trying to please everybody else. Ace of Wands. Okay? Something new and good is coming to you. Something new. This Ace of Wands, something new and good is coming to you, but you have to look out for numero uno. You know what I mean? You can't be scared of what everybody else is gonna say, what everybody else is gonna think about you. You can't worry about everybody else's thoughts, okay? But I feel like once you get out of that fear-based mentality and you kind of have to get into a it's all about me mentality. That's what's going to take you the furthest. That's what is going to bring your wishes. And like I said, if it's employment, it may be a situation to where, you know, starting out, it may not bring in as much money as your employment now, or what you do for money now. It may not bring in as money, but it brings in more happiness and more peace of mind. You know what I mean? Or like I said, if it's a relationship, this relationship that you're in right now, it may look good to the public eye, but you are not happy. And then you may want to leave to revisit some past relationships, you know what I mean, that you were happy in, but maybe some people that were in your life at that time didn't approve. So I feel like you have happiness and abundance coming to you if you focus on yourself and get out of that fear-based mentality of what everybody else is thinking. Okay? So if this resonated with you, like, share, subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.